So we're out.
And a boot.
And a boot. So due to overwhelming demand for our comedy videos, we're going to be doing another one today.
Well, we hope you see at least half the video or the whole video.
They're not going to see half.
At least give us a minute or two.
A minute. You know what? People don't have a minute like we have. They have maybe 10 seconds of an attention span.
What about a New York minute?
That too. All right. We hope that you watch it through and through. I'm going to be doing Zelensky. I have the green shirt on. And Barry will be doing...
Barry, a Fox reporter.
Fox.
Traveling all the way to Ukraine
What?
For an exclusive interview with President Zelensky.
Fox News. All right. You can begin. Go ahead.
Okay, Mr. Zelensky,
President,
President, you just were recently in the White House.
Yes.
Why did you not wear a suit? And why did you argue with President Trump? Don't you realize that he could destroy your country if he wanted to?
There's a lot of questions. You're speaking many questions. Give me the chance to respond, okay? Look, I'm at war. My country is at war. I am a warrior with my country. I defend my country against the unprecedented attack from Putin. And these are colors. I wear this as like an army fatigue. I wear this in support of my country. You are very slanted. Don't focus only on what I dress up, okay? Focus on the real issue.
And what's the real issue?
We are fighting for our lives against a force from a dictator who wants to take over our country.
What about having a ceasefire with Trump and Putin making a deal?
We're not at the table.
Why not?
They don't want us there.
And so you're going to sell your mineral rights to...
I don't want to sell my mineral. I have no choice.
You have no choice. Trump makes a hard deal.
They may put a gun to my head.
And,
this is not good for us.
And Trump doesn't want to give you any money. Do you think you deserve the money?
Well, now he's freed up the money because I agreed to, with a gun to my head on the mineral rights IBC, giving 50% of Ukraine's not precious, these, the
rare mineral.
Rare, that's it in English, rare mineral to the president.
And what if Russia and Trump want to take up to 20% or 50% of your territory? What could you do about that?
We will still have our territory. From what I understand from this administration, they will put industry there. They will put factories there to extract the rare mineral from the earth, and because of that, there will be people there, like Americans, that Putin would not want to come into that particular portion of Ukraine to endanger the Americans there. So we will be, in a way, protected.
You actually think that the Americans will send troops to Ukraine? I don't
think the Americans will send troops to Ukraine. In fact, I think that if Putin wants more of Ukraine, because I think we'll have to give them land concession, if they want more of Ukraine beyond the rare minerals, I think that President Trump, good president. I have to say that. I have to say that too, so that he doesn't cut me down again. A good president. I will. Please tell him that. Please tell him that he good president. I hope that Putin and he make a separate deal. What can I do? I can't. They don't want to fund us anymore. If I don't make this deal, they will stop all funding. Then we're up Schitt's Creek.
So you're in a rock and a hard place.
That too.
It's hard for you to concede to Trump and what the Russians want.
I have no choice.
What about security guarantees? Do you want any
security? Right now, the only security guarantee is what Trump is proposing. The Russians have broken 200 times Putin has broken security guarantee in the past.
And what about the time in the last couple of days where you sent 300 drones into Russia? You're
What
provoking Russia.
I sent 300
Your
drones?
government. Your
When?
army,
When?
your
How do you
army.
know? Who told you this?
It's on the news.
Who told you? The Fox News?
No,
Your news.
CNN News.
Where? Listen.
Fox News reported it.
And
on Sunday.
how many North Korean drones they send us? They just bombed Kiev with the drones and our infrastructure. What do you want us to live in the dark?
Well, that's what Putin wants, and then Trump is sort of agreeing to it.
Listen, I don't want to get into more trouble with Trump. Okay? I don't want to get into more trouble with what's his vice president's name there?
J.D. Vance.
That too. I mean, the way they attacked me in the Oval Office.
Well, they said
It was
you started
humiliating.
It.
It was
They said you started it.
They can say what they say, whatever they say. I kissed Trump's ring
This
because
is a very serious topic. It's a very
I
serious
know,
topic.
I
You
know,
have
I
to be on Trump's
know.
good side,
I
otherwise
try,
he can
I
cut you
try.
off completely.
I know. We have to give up our birthright for Trump to support us economically.
Yeah.
I know all this. I know all this.
Yeah, it's a hard situation.
I know. I have nightmares at night. I can't sleep. I
What
feel I'm
about
betraying
elections?
my
What
people.
about elections?
What
Trump
about
wants
it?
you to hold elections.
I'll hold elections after we have an agreement with Putin. I'll hold elections again. Yes, I
Are you
will.
going to run again for office?
I'll run again, of course. I may even wear a suit.
That's very good.
Well,
Wear a suit, yeah.
for an election, I wear a suit, right?
that's
When
very
we're not
good.
under attack, nationally and culturally, by the Russians.
Trump will be happy that you'll wear a suit.
I do everything I can to please the greatest president that ever lived. I have to say that. The greatest president that ever lived.
Yeah, he's a very
Trump.
good
He's a
president.
wonderful person. He's a wonderful person, Mr. Trump. I love Mr. Trump.
He's going to really like this interview.
I hope
He's gonna
so.
Really be
I
happy that
hope so.
you spoke so highly of
I
him.
do. I have to. I have no choice.
So that's about all my questions
Thank
for
you.
today.
Thank you.
Thank you for
I
answering the
really-
questions.
and long live Ukraine. Long live Ukraine. And may I wear the same green suit. I don't think I've watched this in a long time.
Peace
What?
now.
Yeah, what? Peace. We want peace. Ukraine wants peace. Let there be peace already. And long live.
President Trump.
I forgot his name. Long live him. May we find a solution to this problem. Please.
Well said, Mr. Zelensky. Well said.
And as they say in Ukraine,
Peace now.
sei gesund.